Goodness. So I got two of these, which are amazing. They actually have laminate on both sides. Now the edges look like they took in a little bit of water, but I should be able to cut just the centers out and make freaking countertops, which is perfect. I got them for free. The guy had them on the marketplace. Happened to be browsing. Only thing that Facebook's good for. And I got these two for free. He said, come get them and haul them off. And I was like, hell yeah. So I brought them down here. I'm going to use them maybe for the top of the work shed counter. Maybe I like this other side is laminated in black. So I might use that for the cabin. Who knows? Make a little, just a little prep area. The main cooking area, I'm going to make the countertop out of concrete. So that'll be interesting. Never done it before, but we'll see. Alright, so had to move everything out of the way to get those in here. Let me show you else what I did. I brought one of the solar stands, set it up. Just got it set up on center blocks right now, just to kind of have them hooked up, because the little charge controller came in. So this is just a little cheap charge controller, like one of those little eBay ones. Not bad for the price. So got it. We got power coming in, so we're good to go. I don't have the wire to hook it to the batteries because I left it at the house, unfortunately. I gotta go to Lowe's anyway, so I'm just gonna buy another spindle of it. There you go. Concrete. That is a lot of concrete. We got a whole pallet. All right, so let me show you the ultimately crude solar setup I have. So this is not how you should do this, but this will work. It's only going to be for lighting. It's only the amount of wattage coming in here is basically 45 watts at 12 volts. It's not a lot of power. It's enough to charge these, and this will run for a while because these are 26 amp hour batteries, so it's, you know, it's 104 freaking amp hours. Basically the equivalent of one good marine battery. So this is how I kind of wired everything. So basically the solar panels come in from outside. They're going to stay outside for right now, and I'm going to leave them out. I don't have any battery power right now because I had to go get the concrete earlier, and we spent all day kind of gathering dat for the water building. So I crudely wired this up just now and got everything rolling. I'm going to show you how I wired it really fast and then how it should be wired. So this is a cheap charge controller I bought for $12. Solar panels come in, they go to the solar panel side right here. So positive, negative, it's very easy. There should be a blocking diode between this. So between the solar panels and the charge controller, you should always have a blocking diode because this is cheap and it probably doesn't have a way to keep power from going backwards. So in a solar system, a solar array, normally you would put a blocking diode on your solar panels coming in. So the wires would come to here, go into a blocking diode, then from the blocking diode it would go into the charge controller. What the blocking diode does is it keeps the batteries and the charge controller from sending power backwards at night into the panels. And then basically it's just using the power, you know, not a whole lot, but the power basically disperses back through the panels and you lose that energy. So that's what a blocking diode does. We don't have one. Oh well, I will find one, and I haven't made it into all my solar gear that is in my shed somewhere. Normally, you would just roll negative, the negative, the negative, the negative, positive, the positive, the positive, the positive. And then you would take your charge controller, you would put the negative at one end, the positive at the other end, and that way when the charge controller charges the batteries, it will charge as one battery, and it will basically bring all of them up at the same time to the same charge. So I did not do that. Oh well. This is not going to stay. This is just temporary for me to be able to get light. All right, so this is all the wire that I cut out that ran to the lights in this thing. So I need to get this thing off, but I'm about to get a better screwdriver to get this off. So these might come in handy. It's got a nice switch on it right there. I pulled all this out, and I got this one too. So this definitely gonna come in handy. I will probably mount this in the other container. So wanted to show you, like, this area is like really bright and I'm digging it. So that light is pretty good, but I need to get some more lighting over here. So I'm thinking 2 LEDs. So I bought a thing where I can actually hook up 2 lights. I'm going to do 200-watt light bulbs, because this over there, it's a 100-watt light bulb. That's an LED bulb. So that's putting out a lot of light. So I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 over there, 2 over here, because this one dims back out. And it's kind of irritating when there's not movement. So I think while I'm here, I'll put a switch over on this side with lights so that I can just flip them on. They'll stay lit up and we'll be good. It's so nice out here when you can really see everything, and it just works out. Look at the moon, full moon. All right. Yeah, so I'm about to pack things up. I'm just kind of out here getting things ready, and not really doing a whole lot of work, just kind of assessing things, getting ideas ready, and trying to figure stuff out. You guys take it easy. Peace out.